Hi, Maryland racing fans, and welcome to the replay show for the second day of the Laurel Park Summer Meet. Laurel Park Summer Meet running through August 19th on Saturday afternoon. Track fast and turf good on opening day. Congratulations to Fergal Lynch, Forrest Boyce, and jockey Sheldon Russell, each sporting riding doubles on the first day of the Laurel Park Summer Meet. Good news, we're back on the turf for Saturday afternoon with that fast track. Turf is rated good. We'll be running on the Dahlia turf course with the rail at 52 feet and the all-along turf course with the rail at the true zero setting. Pick 6 carryover $1,500. Nice pick 5 in the early and late with a 12% takeout on both pick 5s. Mandatory payout in the early pick 5. And a reminder, this first race we're going to show you has a high 5 carryover $4,179. Let's roll on with the 11 race program at Laurel Park. Hope. And they're off. Pooter was fast away, outer tackle the outside, and a hard hustled fire hard in between horses, and Southern Hope is right there in the speed mix on the chase from fourth. Another 2 lengths back, Tis a Doozy. Weemoney Creek is out of the clear, the 3-path, Alyssa and Elisa, and Pink Cashmere, Sindara. Congrats Graduate last is dropped over to save Grant of the rail. Into the far turn, a dozen lengths from first to last. Art Attack is the speed. Southern Hope now chasing gamely from second and gaining. Fireheart back in third. Weemoney Creek's on the outside, and Pooter's in between horses. Then Tis a Doozy, Alyssa and Elisa. They're followed by Congrats Graduate and Pink Cashmere and Sindara at the back of the pack. A quarter of a mile to go to the second wire finish. Sudden Hope goes on. Sudden Hope from Art Attack. Sudden Hope getting away a bit from Art Attack. And then Pooter is running a big one from third. Pooter charging third, almost second now with an eighth of a mile left to go. Down inside is Congrats Graduate picking up a share. It's Sudden Hope in front. Sudden Hope from Pooter and Congrats Graduate. Sudden Hope, Sudden Hope, Sudden Hope gets there. Photo for second. Congrats Graduate or Pooter in the photo for second. And they're off. Sharp beginning for Joey Gotcha, sent hard out of the gate, ready to tap it natural early. Foot and 3 phase is third of the 3, heading into the turn. We're ready to tap it, takes over from Joey Gotcha, about a length and a half. And 3 phase out of the clear outside. 3 phase now second and chasing, ready to tap it, who leads into the turn. Ready to tap it a half length in front from 3 phase, ratcheting up the pressure, and Joey Gotcha is back third of the 3. Past the 5/16, and it's ready to tap it in JD Acosta. 3 phase, Ricardo choppy up on the outside, driving right-handed. As they move for home, Joey Gotcha's third will saving ground. Into the stretch, where 3 phase gets that head in front, ready to tap it, has to dig, and indeed does. Ready to tap it, ready to dig down for the final furlong. Turning back the challenge of 3 phase, and third is Joey Gotcha. It's ready to tap it with a 16 to go. From the hard-trying 3 phase, ready to tap it. Ready to tap it, wins a length from 3 phase second, Joey Gotcha. 53.11. Time 3:52. Ready to tap it with JD Acosta. And they're off. Sluicer and Choice Prospect out first, and Part and Tories French on the outside, and Market Money's right there, 2-2 off the lead, and County Club and My Vixen in between horses. Then it's Jokers to the right, settled at the rail about a half dozen from the front, looking perfect, and Grand Lassie drops to the two path into the turn, and Saturday's Rain in the back. 9 or 10 lengths will cover them as they move into the far turn. Choice Prospect keeping heat on Sluicer. Sluicer's got the lead of the rail. Choice Prospect is second. Then it's My Vixen from in between horses, just holding that third position. On the outside is Market Money. Market Money tries to kick up there 3 wide. Jokers to the right is taken to the outside, beginning a bit of an advance under a drive. They're into the stretch, a quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Sluicer from Choice Prospect, then Market Money. My Vixen right there too, fighting on from fourth. County Club is in fifth, and Jokers to the right is sixth on the far outside. Sluicer in front from Choice Prospect. Choice Prospect gets the nose in front. Sluicer battles back. Market Money's got every chance to gain. Only time is running out. A 16th of a mile left to go. Choice Prospect, Sluicer, Choice Prospect, photo. Tough to call from here. Sluicer, Choice Prospect in the photo finish. 105.49. And they're off. One last cast, sharp break set up on the inside is one last cast for the lead. Tis Surprise bounced away in second, and Flint Hill in third, and Neretta the inside in fourth, and Gimme Kimmy, and She's Got a Shot is last at the rail, and about 5.5 off a speed of one last cast. Sheldon Russell's got it right up front, leads at a half length from Tis Surprise and Wes Hamilton on the outside. Length and a half, and Neretta's back in third position, Flint Hill fourth. Gimme Kimmy racing fifth in striking range of the pacemakers, and She's Got a Shot trailing on the inside. Still only 5.5 to 6 lengths, covers front to back. It's one last cast, and Tis Surprise heading into the far turn. They're going a solid pace as they head into the turn now. Around that turn with 3.5 to go. Here's Narette moving up 3 wide, and Gimme Kimmy's on the move too. Gimme Kimmy lurks along 4 wide. Now She's Got a Shot within 3 of the lead, and Flint Hill trailing the field. Tis Surprise has worked to the lead from one last cast, who's fully extended on the inside in second. The outside is Narette in third, and Gimme Kimmy flattened out a bit in fourth, and She's Got a Shot is fifth. And Flint Hill is last. They're into the stretch. Tis Surprise, ridden out and rolling home with a 3-length lead on Nerette in second. Out in the center of the track is Gimme Kimmy. Is one last cast, weakened up at the rail, and She's Got a Shot trying to pick up a share. There's a 16th left to go with Tis Surprise in front. Tis Surprise holding to win about a length and a quarter in front. Second will be Nerette. Then She's Got a Shot. One last cast, Gimme Kimmy. 4-2-5. Tis Surprise, 2-1 was favorite. Number 4, 2 Nerette second at 5-1. 5 She's Got a Shot. It's a doozy. They're off. Rhythm and Rap was on first, Glittering Judy flashing with that early foot, and why, you ask? Away in good order in third. It's a doozy on the outside, racing fourth, and Bourbon Street Lady in between. Go Magician Go, another 5 lengths back. Little Laughs and Candy Boss back in the pack with Sister Says, who's got 14 or 15 to make up as they head into the far turn, where Glittering Judy pours on the pace, as Why You Ask is keeping pace on the outside, now moves up to challenge for the lead. Rhythm and Rap, Go Magician Go is in fourth, and Bourbon Street Lady fifth. It's a doozy is in sixth, and Candy Boss is seventh, 8 lengths to close, and followed by Sister Says and Little Laughs, the back of the pack. Into the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Why You Ask pushes on by Glittering Judy and opens up 2.5 or 3 lengths. Rhythm and Rap, Go Magician Go is closing the gap willingly. Sister Says closing ground deep in the center of the course, and then Candy Boss at the rail, a furlong left to go. Why You Ask is in front from Glittering Judy. Sister Says uncoiling a big late rally on the outside. Sister Says is coming. Why You Ask trying to hold. Why You Ask, and Sister Says, or Why You Ask, tough to call. Sister Says surge. Why You Ask trying to hold. If Why You Ask held, it was Wes Hamilton with a triple, but Sister Says makes it close and surges. Hold all tickets. And are off Starry Messenger and Sir Alfred breaking sharply. And there's that speed from Crimson Secret running in the Vale, joining in with Smart Royalty on the outside. And Bobcat is also to mix. A real scramble on for the lead as Sir Alfred's come to a narrow lead. It's our Hot 20 settling about a half dozen from the front. Mr. October is followed by Day Strike, then Supervisor and Henry the King. Another 5 back in the field is Fly E Dubai, who has to fly from last position now. Got to be 17 lengths off a hotly contested pace. Smart Royalty on the outside, Crimson Secret down to the rail with Bobcat in between them, 3 of them almost in a line. Running in the Vale, racing in fourth, and Sir Alfred is in fifth. Starry Messenger, Mr. October, drifting out wide, our Hot 20s. In the meantime, Henry the King is trying to drive through between horses, but still a lot to do. Down to the last 3/16, and it's Crimson Secret who's survived the duel. Running in the Vale on the outside is coming now. Here's Running in the Vale with Red Hot Weston Hamilton, almost to even terms of Crimson Secret to the 16th to go. Henry the King splits them. Henry the King running in the Vale. Mr. October extreme outside, Fly Dubai from dead last. Henry the King, Fly Dubai, then Mr. October and Running in the Vale. 105.16 a time. And they're off. Clean break out there for Glory Hound, also Freedom Storm, and showing speed too. In between them is Cannon's Roar. Derecho up on the inside, flashing up from fourth, and Voodoo is racing in fifth. Here comes Michael sixth. Wilco's Golden Eye is in seventh. Then it's back to Colonel Argo and Southern Cross, and Herman's Gold is last of them all on the inside, about 13 lengths off the pace up ahead. Contested up front with Cannon's Roar on the inside of Glory Hound. Cannon's Roar head in front, Glory Hound working hard on the outside, and Freedom Storms 2 lengths off them in third position. Here comes Michael fourth, then Voodoo fifth, Wilco's Golden Eye. Derecho retreats, and back to Colonel Argo. A couple beaten at this point. It's Herman's Gold, and Southern Cross is last of them all. Into the turn, Glory Hound in front now. Glory Hound getting past Cannon's Roar. Here comes Michael, called on for run from third position. Freedom Storm fourth, Wilco's Golden Eye, then Voodoo and Colonel Argo next, and Herman's Gold racing back of the pack. Derecho drops to last, passed by Southern Cross. With a quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Glory Hound who survived. Glory Hound from Cannon's Roar, still willing on the inside, driving back at the rail. At the 3/16, so this Glory Hound from Cannon's Roar. Glory Hound kicks away just a bit, 3/4 of a length from Cannon's Roar. Wilco's Golden Eye is picked up third, and here comes Michael in fourth through the last eighth of a mile. Glory Hound, Wes Hamilton looking for his fourth win of the day, and it's going to be Glory Hound. Glory Hound from Cannon's Roar. Glory Hound 4 for Weston Hamilton. From Cannon's Roar second. Wilco's Golden Eye was third, then Colonel Argo, Southern Cross. Time a minute 25.44. 9-8-6-10, 3-2 favorite Glory Hound, Weston Hamilton, with 4 wins on the cut. And are off. Clearly Super broke the back of the pack and then steadied. It's Red Clay Road on the inside, and English Tudor bounced away second. Now Blame the Kids picking up the chase on the early leader. Kid Jeter up on the outside in third. English Tudor will right back in fourth position. Rule Yourself is in fifth, then Done Acting in Premier Event, and Clearly Super is that trailer into the first turn run. About 13 lengths from first to last, so the runaway leader now, Red Clay Road, who's setting a solid pace. 23 3/5. That opening quarter mile on this good turf has opened up 6 lengths on Blame the Kids and Kid Jeter. Then it's Premier Event cruising up on the outside of the second flight. English Tudor quite content to settle back in fifth while saving ground. Then it's Rule Yourself and Clearly Super and Done Acting at the back. Tightening up a bit, only 10 lengths front to back, heading for the far turn. They're catching Red Clay Road as Blame the Kids is now ahead behind in second spot. Right off them now in third position is Kid Jeter, who's in between horses. English Tudor's fourth on the inside, and then Premier Event, who's in fifth. Rule Yourself is 6. Now try to bridge the gap. Rule Yourself begins to close in from 5 off the lead, and Done Acting and Clearly Super. Halfway in 48 3/5 of a second into the far turn, 3/8 to go. Red Clay Road still on the lead, but English Tudor's quickly bid to second. Kid Jeter up there 3 wide in third. Blame the Kids is in fourth, and Rule Yourself down inside in fifth, and Done Acting and Clearly Super center of the course. Into the stretch, Red Clay Road's made all the running up front. Red Clay Road is staying. Stubborn is Red Clay Road under Prado. It's Red Clay Road by 2 lengths from English Tudor, then Kid Jeter on the outside in third, and then inside is Rule Yourself, Red Clay Road, and English Tudor, Red Clay Road, English Tudor, Red Clay Road half length from English Tudor. Kid Jeter was third, then Rule Yourself, followed by Done Acting. Anthony Aguirre, 1-2. Two, 3, 9, 7. And they're off. Showalter out first from Hickory Hill and River Deep on the chase, and Noteworthy Peach away fourth, and Rockin' On By is last, 7 to make up. But Showalter's going solo and tugging at West Hamilton, leads by 2 lengths. From River Deep tracking the speed from second, Hickory Hill is in third, then Noteworthy Peach in fourth, and Rockin' On By with 7 to make up still. Showalter headstrong past the half-mile pole, put up a 23 in one opening quarter, 23.28, and so it's Showalter from River Deep, who's a length and 3/4 behind in second. Noteworthy Peach and Hickory Hill are side by side. They've got 2.5 to make up midpoint of the turn. Rockin' On By, trying to get motivated from last position, with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Showalter, Noteworthy Peach, and River Deep in between horses. Hickory Hill at the rail racing a close fourth, and Rockin' On By is fifth. A half and 46 4/5 are into the stretch. Showalter put the right-handed pressure, staying on. Hickory Hill, who's game on the inside, and then Noteworthy Peach. River Deep's backed out of it. Rockin' On By from dead last closing. Showalter, Rockin' On By coming on the outside with that late bid. Rockin' On By, Showalter, and Rockin' On By. Photo, I think it's Rockin' On By from Showalter, very close. Noteworthy Peach was right there, third position, a couple of lengths behind, and then Hickory Hill and River Deep. Time was 1:10.77. Wait for the photo. And race 9. And they're off. Jareth broke slow squeeze back there. Best Yes gunning for the lead, along with Tempt Me Twice. And also Speed 2 from Dundalk, who's up there 3 wide. And Far From Awesome and Tam Tam Attack on the far outside. Spirit Special tracking the early pace, just 4 from the front. Then it's Chink a Pin wide out of the track. Clever Try It is a between horses. Back to Cove, another 6 or 7 back. And it's Jareth well outkicked at this point. Into the far turn, Tam Tam Attack. Tam Tam Attack in front from Far From Awesome in between. And Tempt Me Twice right there at the rail, as Dundalk lurks in behind them. And so does Best Yes, who's racing fifth with a bit of run, just needs some racing room. Then Clever Triad trying to fire between horses, and they're followed by Cove, who's off the inside now. Quarter of a mile left to go to the second wire finish. Tempt Me Twice has come away with the lead. Best Yes is now firing on, and the far outside is Dundalk. Extreme outside there is Cove. Cove also coming with a late run. Best Yes and Cove. Cove on the outside. Cove and Steve Cowboy Hamilton just in front. Here's Dundalk running second now, and Best Yes backed off in third. Spirit Special is fourth. Cove to win. Cove to win by a half length from Dundalk. $105.31. Turf good. And they're off. Royal Brown from the rail, directly to the front from Donna Elba, and Splendor Gal, the deep outside, is up close, only 3 or 4 lengths off the lead. Royal Katie picking it up too, as Royal Brown shows the way. Royal Brown from Donna Elba, 3/4 of a length, and Royal Katie is in third, and now Splendor Gal taking back fourth about mid-pack and over to the rail. Another 3 or 4 back, and it's Donna Elba who's next in line as they move around that first turn. So around that turn now, Donna Elba gets through as Royal Brown drifts a little wide there. Royal Brown, Donna Elba moves second, and Royal Katie is in third. And they're followed 2 lengths back by Splendor Gal, who's in fourth, and Polarization is in fifth. Hey You Guys is in sixth. And next is Sansava and Kazi Cottonwood. 8 lengths covers that field as they move now with 5 furlongs left to go. And the leader is Donna Elba on the inside. Donna Elba from Royal Katie, 3/4 of a length. As Splendor Gals move third at the rail. Polarization is in fourth. Royal Brown drifting wide, dropping back there. Another length and a half more, and it's Hey You Guys and Kazi Cottonwood. And Sansava's got to pick it up. 3 furlongs left to go around that far turn. Donna Elba. Donna Elba going on from Royal Katie and Splendor Gal. Polarization in fourth. And advance of Kazi Cottonwood is fifth. And Hey You Guys. Top of the stretch, they make the turn in. Donna Elba going willingly from Splendor Gal is put to an all-out drive second, and Royal Katie third. Polarization, and followed by Kazi Cottonwood, and Sansava just picking up a minor share. Less than a furlong left to go. Donna Elba and Gilberto Delgado. Donna Elba 4-1. Donna Elba, Splendor Gal, beaten 2.5 lengths, and then it was a Royal Katie. Sansava's in the picture there with Kazi Cottonwood and Polarization for the next spot. $11 in the books on Saturday afternoon. We'll see you Sunday post time at 1:10 in the Garden Terrace, first floor of the clubhouse on Sunday afternoon. Join us for a Sunday brunch, $27 per person, bottomless mimosas and Bloody Marys for the additional $18. Sunday brunch, a weekly feature here at Laurel Park for the summer meet each and every Sunday afternoon. And we're just about a week away from the Belmont Stakes. We'll see if Justify will be the next Triple Crown winner. Join us here at Laurel Park. A Justify t-shirt giveaway with program purchase while supplies last, so be sure to arrive early. Our Laurel Park post time will be 12:35 on Belmont Saturday, June 9th. Thanks for watching this Saturday replay show. We'll see you Sunday afternoon at Laurel Park.